Hello YouTubers, I am back with another project which I just made for my need. Some of you already noticed that I had made a solder dispenser which cost me literally nothing, 0 rupees. What I did is what I did was I cut 3 pieces from the spare wooden board which is lying in my room, as you can see. So I cut it 3 pieces from it. As you can see, the one is a bit longer than the another twos, and I made this what you called I don't know what is it called. I soldered a screw with the washer, as you can see. Let me focus on it. As you can see here, so the solder wire can pass from it. My English is not so good, so please forgive me for my English. I am trying to improve my English, but Punjabi language is my mother tongue, so it is a bit hard to learn English properly. So let's back to my project. So I made this screw soldered with this washer and a 6-inch bolt, as you can see here. A 6-inch bolt. I use this 6-inch bolt to support this solder spool, and then I screwed it with 2 nuts, and I use some Loctite to lock them properly. I used Loctite because it was my first time with Loctite, and I want to check how it works, and I thought that this is the perfect time to check it out. So this is my simple solder dispenser. If you want to buy it from market or from online, it will cost you around rupees 400 to 600 or 700 or so, but it works just like it, and I don't want to spend 500 or 600 rupees on a solder dispenser because I use it rarely, and I don't want to spend this amount on a solder dispenser. So I made it my own using 3 wooden pieces, 1 bolt, and 1 screw with the washer. I soldered this screw with the washer because I don't have a welding set, and it was a problem for me to find a person who weld this screw and washer for me, because the area where I live, the people here who run shops of welding purposes are not so free to do my work, this small work. So I soldered it, and it is very durable. I screwed all along through this wood by rotating from the washer and it didn't break. This bolt was lying around in my room, the screw washer, everything was spared or in my junkyard, so I used all of that material and made my solder dispenser. It took around 1 or 2 hours to complete it, but if you have the proper tools to make it, you can make it more accurately. As you can see, the cutting is not up to the mark, as you can see here, and here the cutting is not so good. But if you have perfect or proper tools to make it, you can do it even much better. I used a hacksaw to cut the wooden pieces, 2 nails here glued with the wood glue, and 2 nails here, and I drilled all the way through this piece and this piece to pass the bolt. And you should I want to give you a tip. When you are drilling on these 2 pieces, one thing you should you should the one thing in your mind is that make these 2 pieces properly aligned, so that it doesn't bend like this. It should be like this, straight. If it bends slightly or more, it will tough to rotate it properly. As you can see, it is rotating like butter. Well, thanks for watching. Please forgive me for my English once again. I am improving my English skills. Thanks. Goodbye.